What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel Science Expert, and today we are going to learn about very important topic, reproduction in flower. Let's begin. Here are some important points, the basic points about reproduction in flower. So let's begin. The reproductive parts of the angiosperms are located in the flower. So in this line we got a word that called as angiosperm. What is an angiosperm? Angiosperm means the plant who can produce seeds. Angiosperm means that the plants which can produce seeds, that is called as angiosperms. So plants of angiosperms are located in the flower. Their reproductive parts are in the flower of angiosperms. Next is stamen and pistil are the reproductive parts of flower which contain the germ cells. Stamen and pistil of there is a two parts of flower, stamen and pistil, which are the reproductive part of flower which contains the germ cells. Pistil is present in the center of flower and it is the female reproductive part. It is made up of three parts. Pistil is present in a center of flower. Where the pistil is present, it is in the center of flower and it contains three parts. The first part is ovary. The bottom part is ovary. Which is the bottom part of pistil? It is ovary. Ovary is the bottom part of pistil. Middle part is style. Which is the middle part of pistil? It is style. And the terminal part is sticky. Means which is the terminal part of pistil? It is somewhat sticky. It is stigma. Next is the ovary contains ovules and each ovule has an egg cell. The ovary, which is a second reproductive part of flower, it contains the egg cells, which are egg cells, ovules. Female gametes are present in the ovule. Female gametes which are there of the female gametes of flower are present in the ovule. This fission of the germ cells or fertilization gives us the zygote, which is capable for growing new plant. When the fusion takes place between female gametes and male gametes, they produce zygote, and zygote, after fertilization, the zygote is produced and that zygote is capable for reproduction in flowers to create another plant. So here are the basic things which I have told. So let's see the process, how it take place. So here I have written a process, that is pollen grains produced in the anther are transferred to the stigma of same flower, which is called as self-pollination, or stigma of some flowers, self-pollination, through again like air, water or animals. So what is a pollen grain? It is a reproductive cell which is called germ cells, which is present in a stigma, and that pollen grain can produce the anther, and that anther which is produced by the pollen grain are transferred to the stigma of same flower for reproduction, for same flower or stigma of same flower. So this first what we have got, that the pollen grain can produce the anther and anther is transferred to the stigma, and pollen grain and how that anther is transferred from air or water. If air comes through a flower, that anther is pushed from air and it's go and fall on stigma. Pollen grain germinate and from a pollen tubes which pass through style to reach up to the ovules present in the ovary. So a female gamete anther, the female gamete has to go through, the male gamete has to go to female gametes for the fusion. For fusion, what they do, the grains which are the pollen tubes which pass through style to reach up to, there is a tube which is called as pollen tube. That pollen tube is up to style. What is in the style? In style there is a female gamete called ovary. So anther anther passes through that pollen tubes through in ovary for fusion. The fusion of male and female gametes is called fertilization, and when fusion takes place in male gametes and female gametes, that fusion is known as fertilization. Zygote is produced inside the ovary. So when fusion takes place, what inside the ovary occurs, there occurs a zygote for next step. Zygote divides to form embryo. Ovule develops thick coat and changes into seed. So what happens when fusion takes place after producing a zygote? That zygote divides for embryo. What happens after zygote divides? The zygote becomes embryo after dividing, and then that thick coat changes, that embryo changes into seed. Then ovary changes into fruit and other parts of flower fall off. When after that seed produced, the ovary changes into fruit and other parts of flower fall off, means reproduction has been take place. So this is some important details about reproduction in flower. If you like my video, make sure to grab the subscribe button and give me thumbs up. Thank you for watching this video. We will meet at next video. Till then, goodbye.